Alright guys, this week we're going to be working on kata. Alright, so I'm going to be posting 3 different videos. One is going to be for my little dragons. One is going to be for the next level. We'll do different katas and different things like that. So instead of doing classes so much, I'm going to have different katas. Now, if you've learned one kata and you want to move on to the next one, that's 100% okay. And then of course I'm going to have my more blue belt level katas and things like that. So, kata week, all right, guys? Definitely want to see little clips of you guys practicing it. If you have questions, you can always private message me, either on my Mountain State Martial Arts or my Megan Linger page. All right, let's get started. All right, so let's work on that first kata. Name of the kata is going to be Geicho Hyung Il Bu. If you're gold belt going to junior purple, you need 1/2 of the kata. If you're gold belt going to purple belt, you need the entire kata. First time through, I'm going to show it towards you guys. And then we're going to take it step by step. And I'm going to start off facing away so that way you guys can do it with me. It'll be easy to do it, okay? So you'll see my back, but it'll make sense as you guys are going through the video, okay? So this is what the kata is supposed to look like. Look, recover, and chill out. So that's the kata. Now we're going to go through and we're going to go step by step. I'm going to turn away so you guys can do it with me. First 2 sets. Alright, so we're going to face this way. You're going to bring your left foot to your right. You're going to come to attention. You're going to bow. You're going to lock and ready stance. Look to your left. Fold your left hand for a low block, right hand across. My left leg steps on the ball of my foot, low block. Step, center punch. Recover. Set number 1. Look, fold, step, block. Step punch. And recover. All right, now we're going to move on in set number 2. Set number 2 looks just like set number 1. It's just going to be on the other side, all right? So, again, I'm facing this way so you guys can do it with me. Look, fold, step, low block. Step, punch. Set number 2. The hand that just punched, fold for a low block, other hand across. Step, low block to the other side. Step, punch. And recover. Set number 1 and 2. Look, fold, step, low block. Step, punch. Look, fold. Step, low block. Step, punch. All right, so that's sets number 1 and 2. I want you to pause the video. I want you to do it 3 or 4 times until you can do it without the video's assistance. Once you can do it without the video's assistance, move on to the next clip. So you've mastered sets number 1 and 2. You've got them down. You don't need the video's assistance. We're going to go over set number 3. Now, I'm doing it with my back towards you guys so you can do it with me. If you can't remember what the kata is supposed to look like, refer to the beginning of the video where I do the entire thing. All right? So again, we're all going to face this way. Set number 1, which you've got, low block, step punch. Set number 2, turn low block, step punch. Now, we're getting into set number 3. We're going to go down the middle. The hand that just punched folds for a low block, other hand across your belly. Left leg steps across, turning into a forward stance, low block. Now we're going to do 3 center punches. 1, 2, and on the 3rd one, you're going to add a ki. Ready? Here! And recover. Sets 1, 2, and 3. Set number 1, low block, step punch. Set number 2, turn low block, step punch. Set number 3, fold for a low block, step low block, punch number 1, punch number 2, punch number 3, kia. All right. If you are in my Little Dragons class and you're a gold belt, going into the junior purple, that is all you need. If not, and you're a junior purple going into the purple belt or a regular warrior gold belt going into purple belt, stay tuned. We're going to go over the next 2 sets. All right, so you've went back, you looked at the video, you've mastered sets 1, 2, and 3 going down the middle, all right? We're going to go into set number 4. If you're a gold belt going into purple, you need this. Now, if you can't remember exactly what the kata is supposed to look like, go to the beginning of the video where I did the entire kata. But until then, until the end of this video, I'm going to do it with my back turned so you guys can do it with me. It makes it a little bit easier to translate, okay? So, we're going to go over sets number 4 and 5. Let's review sets number 1, 2, and 3 first. So, everyone's facing this way. Pay attention. Bow. Ready, stance. Set number 1, low block. Step punch. Set number 2, we're going to look towards the middle. We're going to fold our right hand, left hand across our belly. Step low block, center punch. All right, now we're going to look down the middle. Look to your left. Take your left hand, fold for a low block. Set number 3, step low block, and now do 3 punches with a step. 1, 2, and the third one you're going to add a ki. Ready? Here. So now we're ready to move into set number 4. Back arm, fold for a low block. Right arm, fold across your belly. I'm going to turn my feet. I'm going to look to the side. I'm going to take my left leg. I'm going to step across and turn, doing a low block and a forward stance going this way. It's exactly like the beginning, just facing a different direction. The finishing of step number 4, steps and a punch. All right, so one more time. Let's do it together. Right leg in front, right hand out, ki. Look to your left. Fold your left. Pivot or windshield wiper your feet. Continue looking over your left until you're facing the opposite wall. Step with your left foot, ball of your foot so you can turn your hips into that low block. Step punch. All right, let's do it together. Look, fold, pivot, step, low block, step punch. All right, go over that. Sets 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Make sure you got that big spin before you move on, okay? Next video, we're going to be worrying about sets number 5 and 6. Pretty easy stuff. All right, ready for set number 5? Let's review and make sure you remember sets 1, 2, 3, and 4, okay? Again, we're all facing this way. We're doing it together. It's almost as if I'm in your living room doing it with you. So, everybody face this way. Come to attention. Bow. Ready, stance. Low block. Punch. Set number 1. Low block. Punch. Set number 2. Low block. Center punch. Center punch. Kia. Set number 4. Spin. Step. Low block. Good forward stance. Step punch. All right, moving on to set number 5. The hand that just punched. Look. Fold that hand for a low block, other hand across your belly. The right leg, the front leg, steps back and across on the ball of your foot. Turn low block. Step center punch. That's set number 4. So, go back. End of set number 4. That one is set number 5. End of set number 4. Look. Fold. Right leg. Step. Low block. Step punch. That's set number 5. I know I said 4 earlier. That's set number 5. Moving on. Look down the middle. We went down the middle one way. Now we're going to go back the other way. Fold for a low block. Step in a forward stance. Low block. Step punch. Number 1. Step punch number 2. Step punch number 3. Kia. And that's set number 6. So let's do from the end of set number 3. We just did the first ki. Right leg in front, right hand out. Big spin. Step. Low block. Set number 4. Moving on to set number 5. Fold for a low block. Step across. Low block. Step center punch. Moving on to set number 6. Fold for a low block. Left, left. They match. Step low block. 3 punches. 1, 2, and 3. Cue up. And that's set number 6. All right? So let's do it from the beginning together up to that point. Next video, we'll finish it up, okay? From the beginning. Face this way. Pay attention. Bow. Ready, stance. Step low block. Step punch. Right, right. Spin low block. Step punch. Left hand, left leg. Step low block. Punch 1. Punch 2. Punch 3. Key up. Big spin. Left, left. Step low block. Step punch. Right hand, right leg. Step low block. Step punch. All right, going down the middle. So I'm following you guys. Take your left hand, fold for low block. Step low block. Punch 1. Punch 2. And punch 3. Key up. All right, so that's all 6 sets. There's only 2 more to go. I want you to go back, pause the video, make sure you got those down. If there's any parts you hesitate or question, go back and do it again, okay? This is something that you can work on the entire week. You don't have to learn it in a day. You can. You don't have to, all right? So go back, make sure you got those down, and then come back and see me for set 7 and 8. All right, so you've done sets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Sets 7 and 8 look exactly like 1 and 2. It's kind of the tie-ins, or the tying the ends together, making it all neat, pretty. So we're gonna do it from the beginning. Sets 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We're gonna do another big spin into sets 1 and 2, and then you're done with the kata, okay? Do it with me. I'm gonna turn my back so you guys, it's like you're doing it right here with me. Pay attention. Bow. Ready, stance. Set number 1, low block, step punch. Set number 2, low block, step punch. Set number 3, low block, punch 1, punch 2, here. Set number 4, spin, big step, low block, step punch. Set number 5, low block, step punch. Set number 6, low block, 1, 2, 3. Key up. All right, moving on to set number 7. Left arm, fold across for that low block. Right arm, across your belly, just like we did up there. Big spin all the way around until you're looking the way that we need to go, just like the first set. Step, low block, step punch, just like set number 1. Moving on to the other side, spin, low block, step, center punch. Set number 8. Look to the front. Wait for me to say look. So look. When I say recover, recover. Come to attention. Left foot comes to right. And bow. All right. So next video, next clip, I'm going to do it once, facing away all the way through with no words, so that way you guys can practice along with me and rewind it however many times you need. And then we'll move on from there. Geicho Hyung Il Bu. Come to attention. Bow. Ready, stance. Look, recover, pay attention, bow, ready, stance. All right, so that's the kata. That's what I want you working on. If you're a gold belt, going into your junior purple, you'll need half. If you're going into your purple, you need the whole thing. Great review for everybody else though. So especially if you're in the higher ranks, you need to train more. Go through this video. Even if you just go through at the end with me, make sure you're getting all those little details, all right? Till next video.